ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Bradley's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. He's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, his professional record stands at 26 victories, including 11 knockouts and no losses so far. Jim Desert Storm Bradley. His adversary, from Mexico City, Dinamita Marquez.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Tim Bradley's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Good shot there with that left. Good counter punch.
Don't let him get at you.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Bradley's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Able to show you his blocking ability. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Able to dismiss it. Oh, good exchange there. Great hook to the head that time.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Let's go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Tim Bradley's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Jump on him! Nice!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Finish him off! Yeah, finish him off! Nice one, nice one, nice
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Where's the body kick? Body shot!
Good flush shot upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Halfway through round number 2.
Back to the body, back to the body. That's okay. Pay him back. All right, do that again.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Timothy Bradley now just kind of setting the table with that jab. And he just holds on there.
Don't let him kill you.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up.
There you go.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's something to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponents out. Tim Bradley's hurt by that.
Come on, keep fighting. Shake it off, champ.
Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. A flush hook scores well for him.
Boy, good job.
Bradley's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Halfway through this round here. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Let's see some more head movement. Stop.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And he's holding. Blocks that punch.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Nice work. Nice work.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Able to get rid of that one. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Hey, gotta see that.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Well-placed hook there. Halfway through round number 4.
Tired. He's tired. Keep moving, harder, boy. Keep moving.
Good return fire that time. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Now hugging on the inside.
Tired. He's tired. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I in and out, in and out.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
He scores with the left. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good counterpunch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
He's tired. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Watch that.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Watch that again.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Stay with me now. Stay with me. You got it. He's one.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
Grab him. Hold on. Hold him.
Uncle Mo, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Tim Bradley's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
That's okay. Let's go.
I got more.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Tim Bradley's been hurt.
Clincy.
A headshot blocked.
He's tired. He's tired. Go, go.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to
Big shot he just scored with. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five.
Bradley's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Reaching that. Oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's over. The fight is over. Tim Bradley's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Marquez.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.